Hello everyone, my name is Gabriel Viggers and I'll be speaking on the youth's perspective on the NFT industry plus creation and distribution. So, I was born and raised in Redding, California. It's a small town in NorCal. It's about 100,000 people. Grew up an entrepreneur, started a bow tie company when I was 13, quick to learn fashion just wasn't my passion. I just got sick of sewing as a 13-year-old. It just got rough. And then I'm also gamer, athlete. So my whole point is, if you remove entrepreneur, I'm a normal kid. I'm into the same things normal kids are. And so we'll talk about gaming. So, do any of you guys know how large the gaming industry actually is? Well, it's like $175 billion. That's larger than the film and music industry combined. 91% of the kids ages 2 to 17 are playing some sort of video game. And you're probably wondering, why the heck are you talking about video games? It's because gaming is basically the conception of the idea of digital asset ownership for the youth originated from gaming. 54 billion US dollars are spent on in-game purchases. Those are in-game purchases. You don't get nothing but pleasure from those purchases. Like, what if these digital assets that these kids purchased came with a social thing, or a social impact, or an economic impact? So that's why, as a teenager, I have no problem with saying the youth will have no problem with buying, just let alone on that fact, is that we are willing to spend billions of dollars on something that is just pleasure and has nothing to do with no social or economic impact. And so this is the Voice10 NFTs. This is one of my projects hosted by Dr. Terry Fisher. He'll be speaking too. So basically what this was is it's a show, or basically a webinar, where they have the top people from the top 2,000 tech companies. They bring them on in the voice community. They get interviewed. And so what happens is everyone that joins the Voice10, they get their email in, and then if they follow the rules, then they're winners, and there's a select amount of winners. And so we've been giving away NFTs to the Voice10 attendees for the past 2 to 3 years. And so basically what it is, it's the most powerful people in the voice AI industry for the top global 2,000 companies. And I was the first one to ever make NFTs for them, basically, which that was pretty awesome. And so here are some examples. This is Dr. Bajorek. She's the CEO and founder of Women in Voice. Brilliant lady. It was an honor to work with her and make, with their approvals, of course, signed signatures and everything. And then this is honestly one of my perfect favorites. One of my favorites I was able to make. This is Adam Shire. I got to meet him, co-founder of Apple Siri and Samsung Bixby. And what I forgot to say is I create and distribute on Jody's .cred platform, basically. So the NFT.cred platform, awesome marketplace. This is where all of these were generated. And Adam Shire, it was really cool to meet him because he was like, Hall of Fame, Silicon Valley. And then Sophia Altuna is the global product partnership at Google Assistant. This is just one of many examples, basically. And so what I want to end with today is, let my peers, the youth, work with you to create the future of the NFT and blockchain industry. Because we are not the future, we are the present, and a gift to you and your partners. Thank you. I'm in charge, I guess? All right.
Who's got a question?
Anyone got questions? No questions? Nigel, what's up?
What do the grown-ups get wrong?
What did the grown-ups get wrong? You guys created the Web 2 monster. And Web 3 is what we are going to evolve into. So Web 3 is basically solving the monster that you guys created, because we're basically going to be the CCEs. I made up that acronym. CCE is basically the consumers, creators. The youth will be the consumers, creators, and employees of this industry, basically. And one day maybe bosses, which that might be scary to think about, because, But yeah, any other questions? You got it? How will it differ? Okay, Web 2 is like YouTube, Instagram, or like Amazon, basically. Web 3's, we're entering into the metaverse, the blockchain industry. That's Web 3. It's like basically trying to solve the monster we've created of Web 2. So yeah.
I don't know if people are hip to Web3 yet, but they will be very soon when every single login requires a unique seed phrase or wallet address. And when you talk about gaming in the blockchain and crypto space, you're already seeing Roblox and Crypto Voxels and Somnium Space and all of these different world builders and parcel sales and activations of all of this use. And this is going to take off literally, I would say, by Q2 or Q3 of next year. You're going to see a huge boom in the gaming space, in esports, in all of this stuff. So
totally.
It's good that you're on it.
We're in the second trimester of this industry, bro. Like, we're not even born yet. So
Exactly.
But yeah.